Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us tonight on TBS.
We are live on TSN2 all across Canada, Excalibur.
That's right, and Dante Martin not wasting any time, coming in hard with those elbow strikes, swarming Jay White in the corner.
Got to do it because you got the other clowns on the outside. We're talking about
Colton Austin Gunn as Dante Martin rips the chest of Jay White with those chops.
I like it. Dante taking it to Jay here.
But Jay very heavy-handed. And Dante intercepts that chop, counters with one of his own. And Dante showing off his heavy-handedness as he returns Jay White to the ring.
Dante Martin, he's ready, looking for a big victory here tonight. No question.
Right, Dante, typically a tag team competitor. He's no stranger to singles action here, but he's not as highly seasoned as Jay White is, as the Switchblade is, as a singles.
Yeah, Jay White has won 8 bouts already here in 2024. 19 singles wins in his career. He's been a singles champion around the world. We know that.
Dante, though, elevates the Tijeras, takes down Jay White. And Jay White takes himself out of play, trying to take himself out of the range of Dante Martin.
These guys spending a lot of time on the floor here. I guess the match takes you where it goes.
It certainly does, but look at Dante springing off and now elbow strike as Jay White smashing into the desk.
Here we go.
This is the range of Dante Martin.
Let's go, baby.
Leaping through the ropes. Very short lead up to that one, Tony.
Yeah, Dante Martin's got a lot of fire, a lot of spirit, and he'll put himself on the line each and every time. It doesn't matter how close it is, where we are in the ring. And I'm telling you, Jay White, I believe in momentum, guys. I really do. And I know Dante Martin's got 89 AEW wins. But Jay White right now, part of the Unified Trios champs, they are red hot, he and the Guns.
But
you got to wonder, is Jay White looking to get back into singles contention, looking to challenge for the AEW championship?
I don't think there's ever enough gold for the Bang Bang Gang as Jay White elevates Dante Martin. And
here we go. Let's get it back in the ring, boys. Try to win this thing.
That kick, Dante, so sure-footed. Now looking perhaps for a springboard. Jay White recognizes it. And Dante going head first into the ropes, crash landing, and fans stick with us in picture-in-picture. Can Dante Martin continue?
He's not in.
Dante's hurting, guys. The referee, Bryce Rinsberg, had to go over and check on him.
He might have a broken nose.
I don't know if we can get another look at how Dante Martin's head struck the ropes when Jay White swept the leg out. But it was a disastrous landing for Dante Martin.
Feels like Jay White's going to go to work here. Gonna go to work. It's Wednesday night, boys.
Good call, Matt.
How about it,
Thank you for that.
No doubt about it.
That's right.
As Jay White now sending Dante Martin pillar to post. And short lariat drops Dante. The leg is hooked. Dante Martin, though, able to kick out.
The power. Jay White right there on display.
As now Jay chopping at the legs of Dante Martin. Daddy Magic, not a bad strategy by Jay White. Destroy the vertical base of the high flyer.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Dante Martin, known for his high-flying abilities. It's already cost him right here once, so.
Now Jay with the legs and Dante underneath the bottom rope.
I love it. Get a cover, Jay.
Jay White, the leg hooked.
So, man, when you say I love it, what do you mean? You love the moves or you love Jay White?
No, I love Jay White. I love the moves. I love Jay White. I love it all, Tony.
Okay.
It feels like you're pointing a finger over here.
No, well, I am pointing a finger. You're very passionate, though, about it, right?
That's right.
Okay. Very passionate.
You know what else I love? I love this camera shot. Take a look at that angle right there.
You love everything, man.
Well, I don't know about that.
Look at this.
Bryce Rinsberg in position there.
Okay, now, I get the submission hold, all right? But
yank on the nose.
Yeah, but look at Dante just gouging the eyes to get out of it. Hell of a move, man.
I think Jay White realizes Dante has a bit of a sinus problem, trying to help him out there.
Okay, see. Look at this.
Oh, Dante, look at that, the inside cradle.
Ooh.
Very close. And Now, look at the crossing the ankles. Very tight cover.
I think Dante's proving to us that he's more than just a high flyer here, guys.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, man.
Sure, his brother got his pilot's license?
I heard that. Yeah, got his pilot's license. Flying high, brother.
As
No!
Jay White coming in the uppercut in the corner.
Man, I'm impressed with the explosiveness, the power of Jay White here.
As Jay with Dante over that. Look at him.
Nice done.
Back and almost like a shoulder breaker. The cover. No. Dante Martin in serious trouble here. Jay White is just picking him apart piece by piece.
Seems a little frustrated here, though. I don't hate this. Just dig that knee into the back of the neck.
Welcome back to a special broadcast, AEW Rampage here on TBS. We are live from the Canada Life Center, Winnipeg, Manitoba, as Jay White, Dante Martin going one-on-one. Tony Schiavone joining myself, Excalibur, as well as Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. Jay White has been in control for the last few moments, Daddy Magic.
He certainly has been right there. As you see the tight chin lock on Dante Martin. Nowhere to go. Take a look at the crowd here tonight in Winnipeg. They've been awesome all night.
It's been a great crowd, and I think we could say for Jay White that he is probably as complete a pro wrestler as you're going to find. Everything he does with such precision, and he's showing us why here tonight.
And you know, this crowd has been great all night. Every time we come to Winnipeg, but I believe they are still stunned, still reeling from the attack, multiple attacks on Kenny Omega. We will provide an update when and if we are able to, but Dante Martin connects with that drop kick on the point of the chin of Jay White.
Dante trying to muster something up here. He's trying to stay in this thing.
Remember, Jay White, 1/3 of the unified AEW World Trios Champions. A title that was denied Darius Dante Martin and Action Andretti this past Saturday at Collision. As Dante back at Jay, up to the corner.
Hammering him with those chops.
And follows Dante in.
Going to take to the air here.
Dante vaulting over the ropes. The Gammon Gary staggers Jay White.
This guy's real slippery.
A big cross body. 2 and no.
Dante's been looking for that one the whole match here. Finally nailed it.
Tony, Dante Martin, a very elusive competitor, maybe slipping through the grasp with Switchblade Jay White.
Yeah, he's wrestling a very, very solid match here.
Doesn't take much, though.
As the boot of Jay White in the hand of Dante Martin. As Jay White, though, in the ropes. Dante offers the break. Clothesline sends Jay White over the top.
Going back to the floor here, guys.
Yeah, there's been a lot of action outside of the ring. And
did not expect it.
But I think Dante recognizes that, knows that inside the ropes is where he's best suited. But Jay White, look at that, caught him in. Uranage. Jay White was just lying in wait for that one, Tony. The cover, and Dante able to kick out.
I thought he was going to hook him for a crucifix right there. Coming out of the pin. Didn't happen. That shows the toll Jay White's taking on Dante Martin right here.
Now Jay White maybe poised for that sleeper suplex. Dante. Oh, Dante
man.
knew it was coming, tried to fight his way out of it.
And the chops tonight, boys.
But Jay